Hi guys, welcome back to the Autosportivo YouTube channel. I'm Ants, and today we have got something French.
Oui, oui.
I know, oui, oui. I know, look, do you know what? I need to try different cars. I'm so biased. When it comes to Italian cars to me are the best. And no other car can beat an Italian car. Like, I know nothing about BMWs, so I want to try some BMWs. But anyway, today we got something French. My best mate from school, who I've known for many, many years, he was like, yeah, and use it for your channel because it's in for a service. So I'm going to get it out today, and I want to see what a Renault Megane RS, is it? Sport Cup can do. So I don't know much about the car, but I'm going to find out today. And I wish my phone would stop ringing.
I'm just going to leave
Bloody
that in.
hell. James.
Let's have a look at it, shall we?
Come and have a look at it. Let's have a look, see what it's about. There's some bits on it I really like. Get big Brembos on this. What size wheels are these? 19-inch. I like the tyre choice. They are, hang on, no, 1 second.
They're Linglongs.
They are.
They're not Linglongs, are they?
Nankang.
Oh, they're Nankangs.
Oh, I'll tell you what I do like. This cup badge here.
Yeah.
But I like inside here.
So, as far as what we're aware, the cup means you get the cool seats and probably some other things, but we're not really sure.
Well, like
but definitely
yellow,
the seats.
Yellow seat belts.
Yeah. So the standard one doesn't come with these cool Recaro seats.
Look at them. They are cool, aren't they?
They are very nice. And they're comfortable as well.
Yeah. I like them seats.
They are very cool.
I bet this is going to be fun to drive. Not that I'm going to do anything stupid, because you know what I'm like.
That's
Nervous
why I'm
passenger.
here.
That's why you're here. You get RS at the back here.
Does it come black as standard, or has that been blacked out, do you reckon? I reckon that's standard, actually.
Yeah,
It looks,
I reckon it's standard. It looks like piano black, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ooh.
Oh.
It's got stuff. Oh, it's got a bike in it.
Yeah.
See, practical. You can fit a bike in the boot.
Yeah, he's done the test for us already.
Very nice.
But, I mean, for a family hatchback, like a dad with kids,
Oh yeah, 100%.
this would be cool, wouldn't it?
It's got a lot of space in the boot.
Isn't it?
And also, look at the exhaust. And this big diffuser at the back. Look at this.
Should I start it up?
Yeah, I think you should. Ooh, that's quite fruity. And that's standard.
Yeah.
That is quite spicy. Yeah, so there's one thing I know about Renaults, and I'm going to see if it's correct on this car, is that they never bother moving the fuse box. So the glove box is usually tiny. Yeah, look.
It looks tiny.
They couldn't be bothered to... I'm guessing this is a fuse box. Yeah, honestly, why can't... Renault, move your fuse boxes. Because obviously, that's under the steering wheel on the European version. When they move the steering wheel, they don't move the fuse box, and then you end up with half a glove box. But other than that, pretty cool. 6-speed manual.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And race gear. It's got the R for race gear. You put that in when you want to go really fast.
Yes, backwards.
Backwards.
It's got AUX, USB here. That's pretty cool for a 2010 car.
To be fair, the aux is a lost art, I feel.
Yeah, it is now.
Yeah.
But
Sad times.
the only thing I don't... Right, I love the seats. The belts, that is cool. The yellow stitching. But compared to like an Italian car, this is boring.
It is a bit bland, isn't it?
Yeah, that's boring.
Although it does have a Nürburgring on it.
Yeah.
Look, it's got an outline of the Nürburgring. Which is
And I do like the yellow rev counter here.
That is cool.
I'll show you in a minute.
For if you're Italian, you can fit. What happens if I put this back though? Ooh.
That's all right.
Yeah, actually, you don't look too uncomfortable.
I say we just get it out and we just see what it's like.
We drive it, yeah?
Just drive it.
Okay.
I don't want to go around talking about it when I don't know what I'm talking about. And it's a nice sunny day today and the roads are dry.
Yeah. I do like this as well, this little like mini spoiler thing.
With its little
slats in it. It's quite cool.
What about the arches? That reminds me of the 695 Abarth.
Yeah, they do actually. Put the hood, because I see a big front mount intercooler on it as well.
I don't know where it is on it. The French, really, they should be good. This should be a good car because they have produced some nice hot hatches, haven't they?
Yes,
You've
the
got the
French
Peugeot.
can make some good hot hatches, I'll give them that.
The Peugeot 205 GTI. We've got the Renault 5 GT Turbo. I've had one of them.
Yeah, and to be honest, these Megane Renault Sports are renowned for being good hot hatches.
Are they?
I've never driven one, so I'm quite excited.
My best mate Dan, who owns the car, keeps raving on about how good it is and stuff. And I think he has tracked it.
I think the nice thing with the French is they don't overcomplicate the hot hatch.
Yeah.
There's no four-wheel drive or any of that rubbish. It's just like a punchy engine in the front and a decent hatchback chassis in the back.
Ouch.
Spicy.
Let's get it out.
Let's go. Let's go for a spin. That sounded... Was that aluminium? Was it light?
It was light.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Louder than I expected it to be.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that exhaust is quite... And that's standard. I'm surprised. It sounds like an aftermarket exhaust.
Yeah, that is standard.
It's quite
I can't
rowdy.
remember if this has been decatted or... I can't remember. I can't remember. I'll message and ask him.
Yeah. It feels nice though. It feels solid.
Yeah, it does.
It feels modern car solid, doesn't it?
There's no turbo gauge.
No. You don't need it on a modern car because there's less lag.
I like turbo gauges.
Yeah, we all like turbo gauges to be fair. I like the fact that the Abarth still has one. That is quite cool. So yeah, like I said, 250 horsepower. They did a trophy which was 270 something.
Yeah.
But I'd imagine it's the same engine, so you could probably just remap one of these and get about the same, I would expect. I don't know if they had a different turbo or what, but... go on then, punch it. Jesus.
Oh, God, it is. I'm actually quite...
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Flipping heck. Oh my God, and it stops really well too. I'm actually surprised.
Yeah,
oh my God.
It's quick.
I actually like it.
It's quicker than I expected it to be. Ooh, it sounds good when you change gear. Jesus.
Flipping heck.
See, Alan said to me, oh yeah, so it's about similar power to a coupe. And I was like, yeah, but you have to remember a coupe is like 15 years older than this car.
Yeah, and you've got...
The difference between 250 horsepower in 2010 and 250 horsepower in 1995 or whenever the coupe came out is different. It's a different
turbo
source.
lag in the coupe.
Yeah.
I actually really like this. This must be
solid,
bloody fun around a track.
I think the trophy model is the even more hardcore version.
What, it's got plastic windows? Or...
No, I don't think it has plastic. I don't think it's that hardcore, but it's a little bit more spicy, I think. I mean, I know the new Megane RS trophy is supposed to be, Jesus, an absolute riot. I mean, the new one had the Nürburgring lap record for a little while for a front-wheel drive car, didn't it? I think until the Civic Type R beat it. But that all kind of means nothing, doesn't it, really? Nürburgring lap times, because how many times are you lapping the Nürburgring in your car?
Exactly.
Realistically, how does it drive on the road? And this is plenty of power, isn't it, really?
This is.
It is surprisingly quick.
It feels really comfortable to
I was going to say, this seat is amazing. Because, like, it's bolstered, so I feel like I'm not going to move, but it's actually really comfortable as well. I could, like, genuinely do a journey in this that's longer than 5 minutes.
I like how on the dash, the clocks are all black, but then you get the rev counter and it's yellow.
Yeah, that is cool. Fitting with the yellow theme. Also, it reminds me a little bit of your Challenge Stradale.
I'll tell you what
colour is the
yellow?
dial in? Yeah,
yellow.
I was going to say,
Do you know what it has got as well? It's got a up-down indicator.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know, like a shifter?
Yeah. Is that those arrows there?
I don't know if that comes on in a certain mode.
See, the thing is, with those, is if you're at like, what is this red light at? Just over 6,000.
Yeah.
6,500 RPM. If you're at 6,000 RPM and you're looking at your dashboard, you're doing something wrong. I feel like at 6,000 RPM you should be looking at the road, so there's kind of no point in having a shift light, really. This is a bit of a machine, isn't it?
It is a bit of a machine.
It's a bit of a weapon. Yeah. like you enjoying this, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Just put a Fiat badge on it. The Jesus handle.
Don't say that in Lord's name.
Sorry.
Blasphemy.
I will not
You
say
heard what
the
the
Lord's
comments-
name in vain. It's not very often I have to use the Jesus handle when Ant's driving, so this car must be good.
Yeah, it is. I like it. Oh my God. I had no doubt though in Dan's choice of cars. Me and Dan have grown up from school, through school years, and all we would do was talk about cars. We'd draw cars, go to the NEC, me and him were just about cars.
Better than drawing penises, I suppose. That's all I could draw at school.
So I've got no question, no doubt in his choice
Decision.
of cars.
No,
when he says
good,
and it'll be
shout.
good, then I believe him. It'll be good.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
This or the Punto Evo thingy that we drove?
Oh, I think this.
It's quicker.
Yeah.
The Punto Evo, what was it? A Punto
Abarth.
Punto
Evo.
Abarth Evo, that was it. Did drive nice, I'll give it that, but this is a lot quicker.
There's a bit where all of a sudden, bang, boom, and it's a real hard punch compared to...
But it's interesting because it's not like dead lower down either. It's like, you know how like a coupe is like nothing power?
Yeah.
This is like still decent and then it gets even faster.
Yeah, yes.
Do you know what I mean?
On.
It's not like dead and then power. Oh, we're going down around the death corner at the moment. So we have to go at 4 miles per hour, otherwise we'll crash. No, it's nice. And also that Punto Abarth was stage 1. This is standard.
Yeah.
And this is still quicker. Although to be fair, that's a 1.4. This is a 2 litre. Why didn't they just make a 2 litre engine? Oh, there you go. That's where the shift light came on.
Did it come on?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The red line is just higher than you think it is.
Bloody hell.
Because did you hear it beep?
Yeah, I did hear it beep.
That means change gear, you madman.
Did you see it flash?
Yeah, I didn't see it flash, but I'm guessing it did when it beeped. I wasn't really watching it.
You know what? I've absolutely fallen in love with this car.
Oh, mate. It's good, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. It's a flying machine.
I need to stop it. Oh my God, I love it.
This is cool.
This is very cool. I bet it feels frightening in that seat.
I don't know though, I feel like I've got faith in this car. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm gonna, like if you were going that fast in a coupe, I would be like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But in this, I'm like, oh yeah, it just can do it, easy.
Yeah, I feel like it can do it and I feel safer in this.
Yeah, it's solid. That is the modern car feeling though. That is the difference. And that's kind of why old cars are more fun, because you feel like you're gonna die. Whereas in a modern car, you don't. And that's where they lack. But at the same time, then you can actually thrash it.
I wonder what these go for.
I had a look.
Yeah.
There was one with 80k miles on it.
Yeah.
And it was about 9 grand, I think.
Wow, really?
So, achievable car to own, definitely. I don't know what they'd be like on fuel, probably not that great, but who cares, it's fun. The trophy model, I'm guessing, is more expensive. I didn't have a look at that. I love it when we have non-Italian cars, because Ant always goes on about how, you know, he's biased, he loves Italian cars, but then every time we drive something that's not Italian, he loves it anyway.
Yes.
So you just love all cars. Well, he secretly loves all cars. Just pretends it's he just pretends it's only Italian cars. Don't worry, Daniel, your car is in good hands. I will look after it, I promise. So, a bit of wheel spin. Ooh. Yeah, no, it's nice.
Kind of just kicks in, don't it?
Yeah. Why is it I always get stuck behind a car? But like, if you were just driving this around as a daily, it's comfortable enough. It's like a good combo.
It smells very French. Sat on this side.
It smells of baguette. Does it smell of baguette? I'll have to do a U-turn because this. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Got a little pop out the exhaust on the overrun there. It's weird though because it doesn't do it all the time. Like I feel like, you know, when people map pops and bangs in, they kind of get a bit annoying. Whereas this, you get one like every now and then as a treat, and it's quite nice.
Well, the Integrale does that.
Yeah.
I get one or two every now and then as a treat.
You don't expect it. You're like, oh, a little pop. Very nice. Yeah. Whereas when it's mapped in, it's just constantly popping and banging. It kind of loses its charm quite quickly.
But this has not been mapped.
Oh, yeah. How does it feel from the passenger seat?
Yeah, good. It feels safe.
Does it?
Yeah.
Feel
Coupe,
quick?
when you do this in the coupe, I'll grab onto that.
The,
I feel safe. Feels alright. What a machine!
yeah.
It really is.
It does pull well, and it's smooth as well. The accelerator pedal is very long. I feel like I've got to push it down so far. It just keeps going.
Why do people mock the French cars? I don't get it.
Because normal French cars are miserable. Good ones are good,
Yeah.
but the rest of them are kind of a bit depressing, especially like the early 2000s Peugeot era of just misery boxes after misery box. But yeah, I mean, this handles nice. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely drive this.
You could put it on a track.
Oh yeah, 100%. You could definitely lose your license quite easily in this.
Yeah. I don't know why, but this car makes you want to
It does a little bit.
drive
Yeah.
it hard. Not that we're doing that, Dan.
No, don't worry, Dan. I'm doing the speed limit.
40.
Oh, this is the bump, isn't it? Better slow down from 20 to 10 mile an hour.
Yeah, what neighbours will get mad at me.
Oh yeah. I'll put it into fifth. There we go.
This is an enjoyable drive.
It's nice. I like it. Gearbox is decent. Like, it's pretty. It's not the shortest throw, but it's like you don't feel like you're ever going to miss a gear in this. It's pretty direct, isn't it? 6-speed as well, so you can put it in sixth and just cruise. It's got cruise control. Not that I'm going to use that now, but. And I like the fact that there's not a million different modes and buttons and crap. It's just
Very
like
simple,
it's
isn't it?
just your right foot makes you go faster
Yeah.
or slower. Now we can, if we get stuck in a ditch,
But,
pull it out, pull the bumper off as well.
so that comes to the end of today's episode.
Don't ask me what I'm doing.
And do you know what, guys? I like it. Would I buy one? Yeah, I don't know. I've driven one now, but I do like it a lot.
Yeah, it's quicker than I expected it to be. It's
It is,
nice.
isn't it?
It's nice. It handles well. It drives well. Doesn't sound that great, but I think there might be a slight blow from the exhaust on this one. I think you're going to have a look underneath it.
I'll have a look. Yep.
But yeah, for what it is, I think if you could pick one of these up for like, because I've seen some for sale for about 7.5, 8 grand. I think
Yeah.
it's a pretty good hot hatch for 8 grand.
Yeah.
Not really sure what else you can get for that money that's better than this.
A
To be honest.
147 GTA.
Yeah, but they're not even 8. You can't really get 8 grand. They're more like 10, aren't they?
Well, you could find them for 8 grand.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but this handles better than a 147.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The engine isn't as special.
No.
It doesn't sound as good. But if I was track daying a 147 GTA,
Yeah.
which is very nose heavy,
Yeah.
or one of these, I think I would be picking this.
Would you?
Yeah, you could definitely go
If
faster.
you
around
gave
the
me
track
10
than this.
grand and say go and buy this or a 147 GTA, I'll go and buy a 147 GTA.
Yeah,
I would.
yeah, fair enough.
It's in my blood,
I mean,
man.
they are cool, and they definitely sound better. But for outright performance, I think this is better.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, it is. It is.
It's quicker, I think.
I'm just agreeing.
But it doesn't sound as good.
No, it doesn't look as good. But why am I comparing it to 147 GTA anyway?
Because it's a hot hatch. Well, wait, when was the 147, when did they stop coming out? Was that 2006?
2003, and then they stopped at 2005, 2006.
Oh, okay, so that is the generation before this.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, because that was the ugly era of Megane, I think. It was 2005, was
Yeah, I
the
don't
one with
like
the big
that one.
arse.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
horrible. But I do like it. I'm shocked. I'm pleasantly surprised, and it's a thumbs up from me.
Yeah, and a thumbs up from me. Oh, fastest French car I've ever driven.
Is it?
And yeah, I don't think I've driven anything fast in French, so it's an experience. Baguette power is surprisingly good.
But get power. Thank you guys for watching today's short episode, and we will see you on the next one. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed. They're going up, guys. Thank you, and see you soon.